Welcome to Cape Breton University's Convocation. Our ceremony will begin in a few moments, but before the graduates enter, I'd like to provide you with some details. University convocations follow a structured program which honors academic traditions and celebrates the accomplishments of the graduating class. Ceremonies can be lengthy. If you need to leave, we ask that you please use the front entrance. Male and female washrooms are located upstairs at the top of the stands, and gender-neutral washrooms are available in the main lobby. Should the building need to be evacuated, exits are located in the four corners of the arena and in the main entrance. Please take a moment to locate the emergency exit nearest you. For safety and fire code reasons, we ask that you do not come to the floor to take pictures. There will be more opportunities for photos after the ceremony. The ceremony will begin with a formal graduate procession, led by ceremonial pipes and drums. The stage party, Chancellor, and President and Vice Chancellor will immediately follow the graduates. They will be led by the class valedictorian, carrying the ceremonial mace, a symbol of the Chancellor's authority to grant credentials. Once the graduates and platform guests have entered, we ask you to remain standing for the Indigenous welcome and the national anthem. Following this, the registrar will open convocation and the President and Vice Chancellor will address the graduates. We will then present the honorary degree recipients with their diplomas and hear from the class valedictorian. The registrar will then congratulate the newest graduating class and present the graduates to the Chancellor for conferral of degrees, certificates, and diplomas. After the conferral of credentials, the graduating class will then cross the stage and receive their respective parchments from their school dean. Offstage, graduates will be welcomed to the CBU alumni family before returning to their seats. As is tradition at Cape Breton University, convocation will be closed with the singing of Rise Again. We invite you to sing along. Lyrics will be displayed on screens throughout the arena. At the end of Rise Again, the stage party, followed by the graduates, will be led out of the arena. Please remain in your seat until the graduates have exited. You may join your graduate in the courtyard. We invite you to take photos around the campus before your graduate picks up their parchment and returns their regalia to the Yvonne Levere Hospitality Suite. Thank you for celebrating with us. Please rise if you are able and turn your attention to the main entrance for the graduate procession.
What a way to start off a Cape Breton University Convocation ceremony. Welcome. Please remain standing if you're able for the Indigenous welcome, followed by the singing of O Canada.
Gwe. As we begin today's celebration, we take a moment to recognize the land, the people, and the relationships that guide us. Cape Breton University is located in Mi'kma'ki, the ancestral home of the Mi'kmaq. Mi'kma'ki spans what is now known as Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, New Brunswick, the Gaspé Peninsula in Quebec, and stretches into Newfoundland. Unama'ki, known today as Cape Breton Island, means Land of the Fog, and it is one of 7 traditional districts of Mi'kma'ki, a place where knowledge, culture, and community are woven into the land. As we gather here today, we acknowledge not only this land, but the many Indigenous learners who have journeyed to CBU from across Mi'kma'ki and from Indigenous communities throughout Turtle Island. Whether they've studied here on campus or through in-community programs, each Indigenous student brings with them teachings and carries forward new knowledge to share. We are grounded by the wisdom of the Gizagu on campus, the elders, knowledge keepers, and mentors who offer support through language, tradition, and ceremony. Their guidance reminds us that education is more than coursework. It is connection. We also honor the Indigenous leadership that strengthens this work. We thank G. Sagamau Silaboy for his continued wisdom and presence. And we recognize Sagamau Terry Paul, whose long-standing support has helped shape Indigenous education at CBU and beyond. Walalieg. To all graduates here today, your voices matter, your stories matter, and we are honored to walk beside you. Congratulations. Walalieg.
Thank you. Please be seated. Good morning. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the Spring 2025 Convocation ceremony here at Cape Breton University. Today's ceremony is dedicated to students graduating from the School of Arts and Social Sciences and the Shannon School of Business. My name is Belinda Whiting, and I am the University Registrar here at Cape Breton University, and it is my honor to serve as your MC for today's celebration. I want to take a moment to thank our earlier performers for setting such a beautiful tone for today's ceremony. The Indigenous welcome was presented by Lorianne Sylvester, Dean, Unama'ki College, here at Cape Breton University. Bree Kelly, a Cape Breton University student, performed O Canada in the pre-recorded video. Cameron McNeil, our piper today, is also a Cape Breton University student. And the African Heritage Drummers are all CBU alumni. We have so much talent here at Cape Breton University. With the ceremonial mace now placed, we officially declare the Spring 2025 Convocation to be in session. Distinguished platform guests, faculty and staff, family and friends, those joining us online from around the world, and most importantly and above all, the exceptional graduates of Cape Breton University's Spring 2025 graduating class, welcome and thank you for joining us here today. Today, we come together to celebrate the achievements, the determination, the perseverance of our graduates. This day actually belongs to you. Cape Breton University Spring 2025 graduating class, well done. You did it, you made it here today. And we are so proud of you here at Cape Breton University. At every convocation ceremony, we gather as a university community to celebrate the many achievements of our graduates. Joining us on stage today are members of this community, including administrators, deans, faculty, staff, student leaders, and our convocation orators. I also want to take a moment to especially acknowledge on stage with us today Dr. Felix O'Doherty Wellington, the chair of Cape Breton University Senate, Laura Lee Langley, today's honorary doctorate recipient, and John Gracie, today's honorary doctorate recipient. And at center stage, David C. Dingwall, President and Vice Chancellor of Cape Breton University, and presiding over this convocation ceremony, Cape Breton University's Chancellor Annette Verschuren. I present to you our platform guests. It is now my distinct pleasure to invite Cape Breton University's President and Vice Chancellor, David C. Dingwall, to deliver the convocation address.
Good morning. On behalf of the Board of Governors, the Senate, faculty, and staff of Cape Breton University, congratulations to you, the Cape Breton University graduating class of the spring of 2025. Today we gather in celebration, not only of the achievements of our graduates, but of another significant moment in the history of our university. After more than 3 years, Convocation returns to our campus, and for the very first time, we do so here in the newly renovated Keough Forum. This week, we will confer degrees, diplomas, and certificates to over 4,000 students, the largest graduating class in the history of the university. Some of you today represent more than 25 programs, and your accomplishments will be recognized in a variety of languages, including French, Gaelic, and Mi'kmaq. You are a reflection of the diversity, talent, and globalization that defines our university. So as you prepare to walk across the stage today, I ask you to take a moment and reflect on your CBU journey. Consider the challenges you have had to overcome and the triumphs you have celebrated. Our motto at Cape Breton University, as most of you know, is, and I quote, "Perseverance will triumph," end of quote. You have persevered through uncertainty, through transition, and through immense global change. And today you are here, you triumph. Congratulations, graduates. As you begin your next chapter, whether it leads you to new studies, new careers, or new countries, take with you the values that have guided you here at CBU: courage, cooperation, and quality. Keep a positive outlook. Stay adaptable to the face of change, because change will hit you hard and often. And make lifelong learning your personal priority. These habits will help you not only to navigate the future, but in my view, it will help you shape it. Above all, never forget where you come from. CBU will always be your home, and as a new alumni, we want you to stay connected to us, just as we remain proud to be a part of your journey. As I conclude my remarks here this morning, I leave you with the words of Colonel Chris Hadfield, a retired Canadian astronaut, national icon, and a friend of the university, wherein he said, and I quote, "Decide in your heart of hearts what really excites and challenges you, and start moving your life in that direction," end of quote. Graduates, you are the explorers of a new era. Let your curiosity be your compass, your courage be your fuel, and your vision be the force that shapes what comes next. So on behalf of all of us at Cape Breton University, congratulations, the class of 25. Well done, take good care, keep striving always with courage, and most importantly, with hope. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, President Dingwall. At this point in the Convocation program, we will present two individuals upon whom the doctoral degrees honoris causa will be conferred. Today, Cape Breton University is proud to confer these honorary degrees upon Laura Lee Langley, Doctor of Letters, John Gracie, Doctor of Letters. I now invite Becky Chisholm, Associate Vice President, Enrollment Management and Student Experience, to the podium to introduce our first honorary doctorate recipient.
Cape Breton University is delighted to honor and recognize a talented and dedicated public servant who has spent her career promoting and building Nova Scotia's reputation across the country and around the world, Ms. Laura Lee Langley. Ms. Langley has a wealth of experience in public sector management. Before joining ACOA on July 2nd, 2024 as president, she served 27 years in the Nova Scotia Public Service, most of that time in the senior ranks. Since 2016, she served as Deputy Minister of the Office of the Nova Scotia Premier, Deputy Minister of Treasury Board, Clerk of the Executive Council, Nova Scotia Public Service Commissioner, Head of the Nova Scotia Public Service, and the CEO of Communications Nova Scotia concurrently. Prior to this, she led various other departments in Deputy or Associate Deputy Minister roles. She has demonstrated success in engaging employees while working in complex systems, tackling complex problems, and driving a whole-of-government, citizen-centered approach to developing public policy. She is interested in transforming how we work in the Westminster's model of government, while advancing the modernization of public service. Ms. Langley is a sought-after speaker on leadership, workplace communication, and leading in complex systems, and is a certified facilitator in understanding and seeing organizational systems. She has a Master of Public Administration from Dalhousie University and a Master of Arts in Leadership from Royal Roads University. She joined the Nova Scotia Public Service after more than 15 years as a journalist, working for both CTV and Global News. Ms. Langley has served as a board member for various professional and community organizations and is a known advocate for diversity and inclusion. She has been recognized by the Nova Scotia Human Rights Commission as a champion of the workplace, and in 2018, she was recognized as one of Canada's top 100 most powerful women as a strategic and engaging public sector leader. In 2024, she received the Public Policy Forum's Frank McKenna Award for her leadership in public service and the King Charles III Coronation Medal. In 2025, she was awarded the Lieutenant Governor Award for Excellence in Public Administration. Ms. Langley is from Sydney and currently lives in Oakville, Nova Scotia with her family. Today, Cape Breton University confers the degree Doctor of Letters honoris causa on a trailblazer for women in leadership and a deep-rooted, lifelong commitment to all Nova Scotians. Ms. Laura Lee Langley.
Congratulations, Dr. Langley. I now invite Dr. Langley to the podium to address the Spring 2025 graduating class.
Well, I'm taking you all in. Congratulations to you all. Chancellor, Mr. President. Do I call you Mr. President? Graduates, faculty members, families, and dear friends. It is wonderful to be here in Unama'ki in beautiful Cape Breton, which is the home of my heart. Although I haven't lived here for quite some time, I come back every year to relish in the beauty and the magic that is Cape Breton. Today is a celebration. It is a milestone, and it's a moment that marks the end of one chapter and the thrilling beginning of another for you. And as you sit here, I want you to imagine something simple but powerful. Imagine I handed you a pen, not just any pen, a pen that has magic in it. Because with this pen, you get to write the script of your life. The pages ahead are blank, and they are waiting. And the story is entirely up to you. What you hope for, what you dream of, your vision of what's next, this summer, the rest of this year, the next 5, 10, 20, 50 years. And as you start to write, know that life is not something that just happens to you. It is something you design. Every choice you make, every risk you take, every time you get up after failing. Those are the brushstrokes of your masterpiece. You are in complete control. There will be opportunities, and doors will open. And sometimes that will seem like pure luck. I know it did for me plenty of times. And other times, you will know it is because of very hard work. And know there will be challenges. There are going to be things you don't expect. Pages that will need editing and refining. Complete chapters that will be erased and thrown out. You will have chapters where you're on top of the world and everything seems to come to you so easy. And everything you touch will be magic. And it will happen. And there will be chapters where there is darkness and there is cold. When the script doesn't go the way you planned, and these are the days and the times that you will learn the most. These are the times when you will have to dig deep to decide how you will manage and design your way out. Everything has a lesson in it. Everything that happens in your life has an opportunity in it. There is truth to that silver lining. You do need to look for it sometimes. The maestro does not get to the crescendo because things are easy. She builds to the crescendo by how she responds to things that happen throughout the playing of the song. I'm going to tell you a story about a young woman who sat here right where you're sitting some years ago. Graduated from this university full of ambition and ready to take on the world. And like very many people, felt like maybe she wasn't ready. Perhaps she had to fake it a little bit of an imposter. But still, she landed her dream job, actually before she graduated. It was too good to be true. She was celebrated, she was promoted. Even when she felt like that imposter, she leaned in more because she knew she had to. She had to have mastery. Everything was going according to plan until it wasn't. And after a dozen years of really hard work and believing her life was established and her course was set, the company she worked for decided it wasn't really a fit anymore. It wasn't what they were going for. And her dream began to unravel. She was devastated, questioned everything, her worth, her path. A dozen years of hard work evaporated in one 20-minute meeting. It seemed to be gone. What would she do next? So that person stepped back and self-reflected, took a couple of weeks, took a breath. And after a few weeks of self-doubt, she decided to pick up her metaphorical pen and start writing her future. Do I let this define me, or do I hold my head high and write a new chapter? So the writing began. She went back to that company in a diminished role, but she started to train. She had a husband and children and a mortgage and obligations. She couldn't afford not to work. But she did begin to rebuild so that when she was ready, she could leave that company on her own terms. So she learned new skills, she networked, she failed more than once, but she kept writing and kept designing. And within a year, she took a big risk, and she left that company and started something new, very new, with no guarantees. There were no grudges held because there's no time for that. Let that stuff go. But there was thanks that she had the power to reinvent herself and rewrite the script. And that person was me. I knew I was the only one who could decide how to come out of that very difficult situation. And I could have wallowed and pitied myself and waited to be rescued. But guess what? Everybody is so concerned with their own lives, the rescue's not going to come for you. The only person that could rescue me was me. It's an empowering proposition because the most liberating truth is you hold the pen. You decide what doors to walk through. And more importantly, you decide what to do when you're set back. Imagine having the power to curate your life. Well, you do. Now, I don't want anyone to think it's easy. It's not. It's hard. You really need grit. getting up when you're knocked down, walking away from things that no longer serve you, even when you love them, even when it hurts, that takes courage. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable and to ask for help, that takes courage. Starting over, that takes courage. Owning your mistakes, that takes courage. Stepping into greatness, happiness, the wonder of possibility, choosing beautiful simplicity, whatever that looks like for you, that takes courage. Staying curious, that's important. Listen to others. Seek perspectives that challenge you. Be willing to change your mind when you learn something new. It's not weakness, it's wisdom. Because life is big. It's bigger than you can imagine right now. And you can choose to live in the light, be open, be brave, see the good, be full of purpose, or you can choose to stay in the dark, letting fear or doubt hold the pen. But I hope you choose the light. I hope you write a story that's bold, one that's messy and beautiful and real, one where you fall down and you get back up, one where you love deeply, one where you're not the victim in your story, one where you try fearlessly and you never stop learning. Because the truth is, you have everything you need. You have the pen, and you have the blank page. So go ahead and write something extraordinary. Congratulations, class of 2025. The world is waiting for you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Langley. I now invite Dr. Lachlan McKinnon, Faculty, School of Arts and Social Sciences, to the podium to introduce our second honorary degree recipient.
Cape Breton University is delighted to honor and recognize an acclaimed singer-songwriter who promotes the spirit and culture of Cape Breton and Nova Scotia through his music, Mr. John Gracie. John Gracie is a multiple award-winning singer-songwriter and Juno nominee, born and raised on North Street in Glace Bay, literally just a stone's throw from the Atlantic Ocean. Deeply shaped by Cape Breton's rugged coastline and cultural richness, his music reflects the spirit of the sea, the coal mines, and the people of Cape Breton. As the son of a coal miner, John's early songs paid tribute to the working class heroes of his hometown. One of his most personal songs, Seabird's Cry, was inspired by time spent with his father at the Glace Bay Wharf, watching the seagulls and talking about life. Simple moments that quietly shaped his path and his perspective. His mother, hearing her 5-year-old singing behind the coal stove, recognized his talent and put money away weekly to see that he attended vocal lessons. After university, John began performing across Cape Breton, including unforgettable nights at Cape Breton University, then known as UCCB. He fondly recalls the nights at the campus pub where the music, laughter, and the crowd's energy cemented his love for performing and for connecting with people through the power of song. His talent soon took him across the globe, appearing on national television and proudly sharing the music and stories of his home region with international audiences. He has released 15 albums in genres that include folk, Americana, country, swing, jazz, as well as best-selling Christmas projects. John has long used his music as a force for good, writing songs to support food banks, to promote social justice, and to honor frontline heroes. He was commissioned to write I'll Be Your Voice, a moving tribute to nurses and healthcare workers, which resonated deeply during the pandemic. His powerful ballad, Kiss Me, brings attention to the often overlooked reality of homelessness, shining a compassionate light on the struggles faced by those living on the streets. The song highlights how mental illness and addiction are at the heart of this crisis, urging listeners to look beyond stereotypes and to see the human beings behind the hardship. His highly reviewed album, A Jean McClellan Tribute, also reflects his deep respect for Canadian songwriters. One of John's most beloved songs, Cape Breton Christmas Morn, sparked a beautiful tradition at Wentworth Park, where he launched an annual Christmas concert that had continued for more than a decade. His goal was always simple: to help families of industrial Cape Breton create new memories in the same places where generations before them had gathered. Now living in Dartmouth, John remains deeply connected to Cape Breton Island. He is married to Andre Morris and Gracie and is a proud father to John, Cody, Samantha, and Nash. Today, Cape Breton University confers the degree Doctor of Letters, honoris causa, on a man who has used his voice not just to sing, but to tell stories that matter, to make people feel seen, to bring comfort, and to shine a light on causes close to his heart. Mr. John Gracie.
Get my good side.
Please join me in formally welcoming Dr. Gracie to the Cape Breton University community. Congratulations, Dr. Gracie. I now invite Dr. Gracie to the podium to address the Spring 2025 graduating class with a musical performance.
She thought I was not going to say something. Imagine from Glace Bay and not saying something in this big a crowd. Anybody here from Glace Bay? Shouldn't you be somewhere else? We were looking for the old tavern on Charlotte Street. We'll give you a chance to leave. But Lachlan really hit it on the head. I couldn't believe he knew that much about me. Maybe it was father telling stories about Mount Allison or something like that. But I truly am honored with this honor. And I don't know how much money comes with it, but I'm sure it's a good stipend. I know David, and he's not a cheap. But I literally did grow up. Okay, I'll put it this way. When I woke up in the morning, I looked down at the foot of my bed, and my toes were there, and then above that was a window, and there was the Atlantic Ocean, okay? So you picture that. And I remember one time my father was a coal miner his whole life, 40 years underground, he would say. He didn't consider the people on top of the ground to be coal miners. That was just his way. And I remember he drove up one time. I was out playing road hockey with some friends, and he asked me if I wanted to go down to the wharf with him and watch the seagulls and watch the lobster boats come in. And of course, I said yes. And it wasn't until years later, because I was only about 7 or 8 years old, I realized years later that he was trying to make a connection with his only son. Many years later, I realized that. And when I started writing songs, this one came so naturally, it was incredible. It's one of my earlier songs. I'm going to sing it for you now, and I think this says more than anything that I could make up right now. And it is called Seabird's Cry, and it did well for me across the country. And I want to share it with you now. That song that was inspired by my dad and his successful attempt to bond with his son. It's called Seabird's Cry, and it goes like this. I'm going to move over here because I guess this is a better microphone. Hello, is this on? Okay. Anybody here from New Waterford? Oh, you definitely missed the boat. You should be down in the tavern, yeah. It's a good thing you're not sitting near Glace Bay, though. We wouldn't want to have a fracas here. Anyway, it goes like this. If I can get it right, it goes like this. Go down. No, that's the other song. I've got too many songs in my head, and it's way too early in the morning. Seabird's Cry. That's a different one altogether. You hot, dear? I am. Here we go. The seabird's cry, it tells a tearful story. You'll never be the book that you have read. A cheerful tale of power, love, and glory. But things that you have now become instead. And dreams can mean a lifetime worth of waiting. And love can mean a heartbreak kept on hold. And minutes seem like hours when you're lonely. And day by day, your sorrows left untold. And I would fly to the end of the universe, climb to the top of the earth, cry out your name in the hope that you'd remain. But the seabird's cry tells me just what it's worth. And something in my heart tells me to wander. And something in my soul tells me to stay. The seabird's cry tells a tearful story. And now I know I've always felt this way. Thank you and congratulations. And I'm so proud. Thank you. I'm so proud to be part of the graduating of 2025. Thank you and good luck.
Not only do we have a lot of talent at Cape Breton University, but we have so much talent on this island. I now invite Rabbi Yusuf, May Spare and soon-to-be graduate, with a Bachelor of Business Administration with a concentration in human resources, to deliver the valedictory address.
Good morning, everyone. Chancellor, President Dingwall, esteemed guests, faculty, staff, family, and my fellow graduates. Thank you for being here today. A few years ago, many of us walked into our very first class filled with so many questions, excitements, and big dreams. Some of us came from nearby communities, others from across the world, but all of us came here searching for something more. And today, we stand here changed, stronger, wiser, and more resilient. This moment is more than a degree. It's about who we've become in the process. It's about the quiet mornings and the sleepless nights, the sacrifices and the courage to keep going even when it was hard. That journey from who we were to who we are now is deeply personal. It's a reflection of our growth, the relationship we've built, and the future we're ready to create. When I came to CBU, it felt like setting sail into the unknown, leaving home behind to cross an ocean of uncertainty, guided only by a dream. Like many of us, This journey has meant managing different responsibilities, adapting to challenges, and growing in ways we never expected. Each of us arrived with our own story, our own struggle, and our own strength. And somewhere along the way, we became each other's support system. We became a community. For me, it's been 5 years since I last saw my family in Nigeria. 5 years since I had a chance to hug them, to sit around a table with them, and to hear their voices in person. Today, more than anything, I wish they were here to see me cross the stage, to witness this moment that we've dreamed of. Because I know this degree isn't just mine. It belongs to them too. It belongs to the parents who sacrificed, the siblings who cheered me on, and the loved ones who kept believing in me even from across an ocean. But life has a way of giving us what we need even when we least expect it. At CBU, I found another family. Mentors, coworkers, and friends who filled in the gap. To the incredible people at the CBU Student Affairs and the Alumni and Development team, thank you. You were my support system, my cheerleaders, and my reminder that I was never truly alone. To my fellow graduates, today is not just about showing up. It's about staying when it was easier to quit. It's about those late night study sessions and celebrating each other's win, no matter how big or small. We didn't just survive this, we lifted each other through it. And that's what makes today so, so special. As we step into our next chapter, we carry more than just knowledge, we carry resilience. The future will test us, no doubt. But if our journey through CBU has taught us anything, it's that we're built to rise again and again. Maya Angelou once said, "I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it." So when life shifts, and oh, it will, let's meet it with the same strength and grace. Let's take what we've built here, the friendships, the lessons, the quiet courage, and use it to light the way forward. Let's build a future that's even brighter than what we have imagined. To our professors, mentors, families, and friends, thank you. Thank you for your patience, your wisdom, your unwavering belief in us. Your support has been the foundation that allowed us to stand here today. And to the class of 2025, now go out there and build something extraordinary. Congratulations, Capers.
Thank you so much, Rabiat, and well done. We have now reached the heart of today's ceremony, and this is the conferral of degrees, diplomas, and certificates. Graduates, I ask you to rise at your seats, so please stand if you're able. And I now invite Chancellor Verschuren to come forward to confer the credentials on Cape Breton University's Spring 2025 graduating class.
What a thrill it is to see this sea of leaders in front of me. Take that blank piece of paper and create your future. What a wonderful bunch of messages you've heard already today. It really is a thrill. I'm privileged to be the Chancellor of Cape Breton University. And as the Chancellor of Cape Breton University, by the authority of the powers vested in me, I do hereby confer upon you the degrees, the diplomas, the certificates, and the degree of Doctors of Letters and Law, honoris causa, with the title, honor, and privileges that are proper to it. I also admit those in absentia to the degree, diplomas, and certificates to which they are entitled. The world's your oyster. Go make it. The power within you is enormous. Congratulations to the class of 2025.
Thank you, Chancellor Verschuren. Graduates, please be seated. This is a really important message today. Because what it says is, graduates, you are no longer Cape Breton University students, but proud members of the Cape Breton University alumni community. Congratulations, you did it. At this time, parchments will now be presented to the graduates by academic school. Michael McDonald, School of Arts and Social Sciences, will orate the names of the graduates for the School of Arts and Social Sciences.
I just wait for a moment and do what I'm told. Madam Chancellor and President Dingwall, it is my honor to present the School of Arts and Social Science graduates. Dean Chris McDonald will present the graduates with their parchments. Sonia McDonald, representing the CBU alumni family, will present the first graduate with an alumni pin to symbolize the fact that those graduating today are now members of CBU's alumni. We begin with Bachelor of Arts honors. Lucas Alexander Corbett Cameron. They've been awarded the Angus A. Gus Morrison Memorial Award, awarded to a graduating student demonstrating proficiency in history. Abigail Lynn Forrest. Kiera Alexia Cambria Letlow. They have been awarded the Canadian Psychological Association Academic Excellence, awarded to graduating BA or BSc Honors Psychology student for recognition of excellence in their program. They have also been awarded the Alistair McIntyre Memorial Trophy and Award, awarded to a student with an outstanding record in leadership, scholarship, and character, as well as the Governor General's Silver Medal. Isabel Sonia McIntosh. Mitchell Robert Miller. They have been awarded the Judge Alan E. Sullivan Memorial Award, awarded to a graduating student who demonstrates outstanding achievement in the study of political science. Catherine Margaret Morrison. They have been awarded the Canadian Psychological Association Academic Excellence, awarded to a graduating BA or BSc Honors Psychology student for recognition of excellence in their program. Christopher Patrick Mulvihill. Madison Jewel Storm. They have also earned the Certificate in Mental Health Promotion and Protection and the Certificate in Quantitative and Qualitative Psychology Research Methods. We now move to the Bachelor of Arts major. Owona Andrew Lewis Axel Sogo. Carter James Anthony. Sarah Jane Elizabeth Brown. Hunter Bruce Clark. Katerina Diane Gianandria. Alexander Douglas Hall. Michael Patrick Lafford. Juan Liu. Morgan Eileen Ellis McInnes. They have been awarded to the Dr. Judith A. Rolls Scholarship, awarded to a communication student who exemplifies excellence in speech, scholarship, and dedication to the discipline. They have also been awarded the CBU Silver Medal for the highest academic standing in their program. Jessica McNeil. Liam Christopher Mercervy. Jeremiah Paul. Maya Elizabeth Trim. They have been awarded the Judge Alan E. Sullivan Memorial Award, awarded to a graduating student who demonstrates outstanding achievement in the study of political science. Rain Cadence Turnbull. Liam Keith Warren. We now go to the Bachelor of Arts. Noah Jonathan Simon. Amber Dawn O'Coin. Sarah Charlotte Barrett. Ryan Patrick William Barron. Morgan Mary Bates. Siobhan Paige Brooks. Aaliyah Rose Burke. Kobe Dylan Carroll. Callie Briel Chesson. They have also earned the Certificate of Proficiency in French Language. Youssef Al-Asl. Angelica Marie Ellison. Shelby Dawn Forrest. Sophie Ray Forrest. Mateo Goldstein. Charmaine Cecilia Greencorn. Ava Meredith Hendrickson. Emily Page Hasty. Sarah Danielle Hinchy. Catherine Marilyn Orr. Shara Lynn Hogan. Curtis Hutchinson. Janae Lindsay Ann Johnson. Olivia Wenjira Noki Joyce Carrigy. Ainsley Mary Grace McLean. Brianna Hope McLean. They have been awarded the C.W. MacDonald Memorial Trophy and Award, awarded to a student studying part-time and who exhibits leadership and scholarship. Jillian Cattery Maloney. Vincent Damian McDonald. They have been awarded the Dr. Donald J. Mackenzie Award, awarded to a graduating student demonstrating special aptitude in Celtic Studies. Marley Victoria McGilvery. Jeremy Derek McKinnon. Luke Clark McNabb. Jalen Marie McNeil. Leah Danielle O'Brien. Candace Dakota Oldford. George Brett Paul. Faith Pelly. They have been awarded the CBU Silver Medal for highest academic standing in their program. Sophia Loren Peter Paul. Lacey Marie Sinclair. Tracy Danielle Summers. Julianne Marie Tate. Asia Loretta May Tuplin. Allison Halina Uma. Crossing the stage on behalf of Madeline Yakimchuk is Dina Yakimchuk. Madeline's degree is being awarded posthumously and will be accepted by her sister, Dina. Haley Young. Kiuna Patricia Zahara. We now go to the Bachelor of Arts of Community Studies honors. Jeffrey Lawrence Genter. They have also been awarded the Dr. Judith A. Roll Scholarship, awarded to a communications student who exemplifies excellence in speech, scholarship, and dedication to the discipline. The Bachelor of Arts Community Studies major. Mitchell Logan Mercero. They have been awarded the George Leith Community Studies Award, awarded to a BACS student who demonstrates cooperative pedagogies in their studies, leadership, interest in community issues, and places the interests of the group on an equal basis with their own personal interests. They have also been awarded the CBU Silver Medal for highest academic standing in their program. Drew Kenneth Baldwin. Anna Curry. Shaylin Darlene Deborah French. Noah Adrian McCauley. Kai McNabb. Kuvashin Moodley. They have been awarded the John J. McCarthy Memorial Award, awarded to the student with the highest average in the final year of the BACS degree. Sarah Lynn Schroeder. And now the Bachelor of Arts, Community Studies. Sherry Murungi Balinda. Caitlin Marguerite Bates. Evan J. Billard. Cass Boutlier. Josephine Marina Calder. Emily Lynn Campbell. Brooklyn Etta Detheridge. Kaylee Paige Falk Peters. Samantha Loren Fernandez. They have been awarded the Marjorie S. Jost Scholarship, awarded to a student with a concentration or major in communication who has clearly demonstrated excellence in the discipline. They have also been awarded the Epic Society Volunteerism Award, awarded to a student who demonstrates outstanding community volunteerism beyond course requirements, encouraging the advancement of marginalized learners, as well as the CBU Silver Medal for the highest academic standing in their program. Camelia Jean Gugu. Brooklyn Rose Greenwell. Madison Rochelle Danielle Headley. They have been awarded the CBU Alumni Association Graduation Award, awarded to a graduating student who exemplifies the values of Cape Breton University as they pursue continued academic excellence. Pamela Shirley Lynn Hillier. Brooke Sarah Lynn Hiltz. Gabrielle Karen Hiscock. Olivia Ann Marie Isaac. Erin Ann Isidore. Hannah Marie LeBlanc. Abigail Marie MacDonald. Alexis Elizabeth Ann MacDonald. Brady Lynn McKay. Libby Ellen McPherson. Brooke Danielle Miller. Cole Gregory Tommy Mugridge. Gracie Lynn Melinda Murphy. Morgan Gail Musgrave. Chloe Faith Parsons. Sarah Ann Plumridge. Shailene Michelle Lynn Romaine. Destiny Dawn Tobin. Now the Bachelor of Arts and Science in Environment honors. Jennifer Marie Campbell. They have been awarded the CBU Silver Medal for highest academic standing in their program. Emma Grayson McGeen. They have also earned the Certificate of Environmental Assessment. Now the Bachelor of Social Work. Catherine Ellen Brown. Nicholas Eric Caverzan. Olivia Page Hillier. Cassandra Kathleen Jabalee. Hannah Grace Jardine. Emma Lynn Jarrett. Jessica Ann Elizabeth Lavangi. Sarah Elizabeth Lever. Andrew Kenneth MacDonald. Hannah Reese MacDonald. Keshia Lee MacDonald. Rachel Elizabeth Donovan. Abigail Grace McKinnon. Mary Joanne McCormick. Lachlan Ian McKinnon. Chelsea Richmond Morgan McClellan. Melanie Michelle Germain Mellon. Rebecca Naomi Mifflin. Emily Grace Oikel. Thomas Grant Alexander Orishchuk. Natalia Jade Parsons. Chad Nicholas Pond. Sarah Catherine Stanley. And now the Diploma in Government Management. Matthew Ayobami Adebayo. Akash Bira. Joshua Oloronfemi Ai. Peace Chinazu Ezianyagu. Olalekan Adekunle Faniye. Kehinde Adekunle George. Blessing Ego. Stanley Ikechukwu Ike. Anmalpreet Kaur. Charanjit Kaur. Gagandeep Kaur. Jasmeet Kaur. Jasnil Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Muskandeep Kaur. Parmeet Kaur. Aryan Man. Anaga Madhusudanan. Mark Madhu. Charles Brainer Alamadina. Oyedeji Peter Oni. Abdul Rahman. Giraj Rana. Vipin Rathi. Harshita Sani. Teofikat Omotoyosi Salu. Bomo Vivian Samsele. Sanal Saju. Ajin Joy. Joel Shibu. Nancy Sharma. AJ Partap Singh. Amitoj Singh. Lovepreet Singh. Manpreet Singh. Manraj Singh. Navjot Singh. Taranpreet Singh. Inderpreet Singh Menez. Gurpreet Tura. Tamana. Stanley Onewuchi Owundu. Parjeet Singh. Ratinder Paul Singh. Abhi Bala. Ramnit Singh Saini. Aryanpreet Singh. Simranjeet Kaur. Baldev Ray. Aditya Sharma. Ankush Nanda. Aryan Batan. Rajan Singh. Seema Shurashbhai Patel. Manparvesh Singh. Yaman Kokhar. Ayush. Divij Gopalani. Navjot Kaur. Simran. Kalpana. Gurchantan Singh. Harpreet Singh. Simranjit Singh. Kawaljit Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Jashanpreet Singh. Parvinder Singh. Tavinder Singh. Jaspreet Singh. Deepak Kudhail. Gagandeep Singh Gill. Vishal. Inderjeet Singh. And now the Diploma in Public Administration and Management. Gurleen Kaur. David Oluwafemi Okeniyi. They have been awarded the CBU Award of Excellence, awarded to a graduating student with the highest average in Diploma in Public Administration and Management. Please join me in congratulating the School of Arts and Social Science graduates. My apologies for any mispronunciations and names. I would like to now turn it over to Tracy McNeil, faculty, Shannon School of Business, who will orate the names of the graduates for the Master of Business Administration and Bachelor of Business Administration programs.
Madam Chancellor and President Dingwall, it is my honor to present the Shannon School of Business graduates. Dean John Nadeau will present the graduates with their parchments. Master of Business Administration, Community Economic Development. Tolulope Abidemi Arabaloye. Lydia Rita Barakdar. Shui Seo. Emily Ann Cerroni. Keela Marie Koss. Christine Nicole Marie Demfus. James Marcel DeGrave. Jimit Desai. Jean Dong. Michelle Claire Drever. Catherine Elizabeth Dyer. Elizabeth Ann Glaceman. Hongxi Guo. Jiang Guo. Gregory John Hildebrand. T. Tui Nyung Ho. Tia Howlett Lean. Xian Li. Ji Yang Li. Zhengxing Liu. Yi Lu. Honglin Liu. Oscar Lucky Maluleke. Nikamuni Uditha Sasanka Mendis. Eric Samuel Moody. Wade Grant Murray. Bryce Randall Neufeld. Hao T. Nguyen. T. Ton Tui Nguyen. Spencer Philip Nickel. Carrie Ann Pod. Manisha Ramkisoon. Feiruz Khaled Sarageldan Mohammed. Xiaoyang Shen. Jikong Shi. Kateri Margaret Stevens. Hao-Yu Sun. John Duncan Sutherland. Nyang Do Tui Tran. Juan Wan. Urya Wang. Feng Wang. Nan Wang. Sangwon Wang. Teo Wang. Ipo Wang. Lu Shu. Wei Ting Su. Jichuan Yang. Yin Yin. Liane Zamricut. Li Mei Zhang. Xin Zhang. Yun Zhuo. Bachelor of Business Administration, Major. Jeremy Boone. Stephen John Chesson. Kevin Daniel Connors. John Alexander Dean. Ashley Marie Fraser. Trevor Michael Jennings. Dong Tan Lam. Zoe Alexandra Langham. Raymond Alexander McCaskill. Ryan Alexander McGilvery. Paige Elizabeth McGinnis. Josh William McKay. Grace Katie McKinnon, they have been awarded the Joy Jewelers Award, awarded to a business student who exhibits outstanding leadership and enthusiasm in the field of business entrepreneurship. Justin Robert McLean. Simon Tanner McLean. Kenzie Scott McMullen. Kendall Justin Mark McQueen. Dylan Charles McSween. Dylan Christopher Nicholson. Mizanur Rahman. Jennifer Adriana Rodriguez. Haojun Shi. Men Su. Bachelor of Business Administration, concentration. Brittany Elizabeth McLean. Dante Antonio Terrence McPhee. Maimun Rahim. Rabiatu Youssef. They have been awarded the CBU Alumni Association Graduation Award, awarded to a graduating student who exemplifies the values of Cape Breton University as they pursue continued academic excellence. Bachelor of Business Administration. Meredith Bernard. Maya Regine Bernard. Jordan Victor Doucette. Rafoon Zami Evan. Xian Yun Guo. Jeanette Henry. Jennifer Labillois Metallic. Savannah Martha Ann Joe. Dylan Michael McDonald. Connie Moon Martin. They have been awarded the CBU Silver Medal for highest academic standing in their program. Miranda Mitchell Cacciano. Lisa Catherine Molly. Madison Lily Ann Parsons. Tira Paul. Aidan James Penny. Tanya Jean Simonson. Benjamin Barron Smith. They have also earned the Certificate in Ethnomusicology. Noah Francis Starzomski Wilson. Jennifer Marie Waisote. Xingdong Zuo. I would like to invite Jennifer Curry now, faculty, Shannon School of Business, who will orate the names of the graduates for the Bachelor of Hospitality and Tourism Management.
Bachelor of Hospitality and Tourism Management. Jasmeet Singh Ahuja. Favor Chinwioke Aka Chuku. Susmita Dulal. Joel Jojo. Parneet Kaur. Babu Ram Kadka. Babu has also been awarded the CBU Silver Medal for highest academic standing in his program. Ikamjot Singh Kara. Haritija Kutaparambil Praladan. Kwang Lei. Ariane Matharu. Steve Sunil Matapurath. Wei Oyu Yang. Joe Phillip. Sridev Rajesh. Anand Rijay. Aman Shokeen. Namanpreet Singh. Deepash Tank. Isha Verma. Rufus Wilson. Han Chen Zhang. Nan Zhang. Please join me in congratulating the Shannon School of Business graduates.
Thank you so much to all of our convocation orators today. Well done, and I think they deserve a round of applause. On behalf of the entire Cape Breton University community, I want to congratulate all graduates, including those graduating in absentia. Please join me in a warm round of applause for the Cape Breton University Spring 2025 graduating class. You guys did it! Stand up! Your education is going to change your life. And we are so proud of you today. So thank you. To the parents, family, and friends, thank you. You may be seated. We're not quite done yet. Almost, almost. As President Dingwall mentioned earlier, we graduated over 4,000 students this week at Cape Breton University. And I just want to end. Today is our last ceremony. And before we conclude, I just want to take a moment to thank the many teams who helped make these ceremonies possible. It takes incredible teamwork to bring it all together, and the CBU team truly showed up in Cape Breton style. And we are so very grateful. So to the Cape Breton University teams who helped out, let's give them a big round of applause. Doesn't this place look fantastic? And there have been lots of moments this week. And as we sit here in the Cape Breton University Convocation Hall, I want to extend a special thank you to CBU's Director of Facilities, Amy Campbell, and her team for ensuring the Keyhole Forum was ready for us to have an outstanding convocation this week, and to proudly return to hosting our 8 convocations right here on our beautiful campus of Cape Breton University. I want to take a moment to thank all of you who helped out this week to make such a success for all of our convocation ceremonies, so thank you. We couldn't have done it without all of them. Whew. Before we conclude today's ceremony, I have a few important reminders. Graduates, after the ceremony, please return your regalia and pick up your parchment in the Avant Levert Suite. It is located in the Great Hall. You have about 2 hours to collect your parchment. Graduates and guests, we asked you to remain seated until the academic procession has exited. Our platform guests on stage will exit first, followed by our faculty and staff, and then our graduates. It has been a long-standing tradition to close the Cape Breton University Convocation with a singing of Rise Again. Please stand, if you're able, and join us in singing Rise Again.
oceans cried. We look to our sons and daughters to explain our lives, as if a child could tell us why, that as sure as the sunrise, sure as the sea, sure as the wind in the trees, we rise again in the faces of our children. We rise again in the voices of our song. We rise again in the waves out on the ocean. And then we rise again. As the light grows dark with the forces of creation, across the stormy sky, we look to reincarnation to explain our lives, as if a child could tell us why. For as sure as the sunrise, sure as the sea, sure as the wind in the trees, we rise again in the faces of our children. We rise again in the voices of our song. We rise again in the waves out on the ocean. And then we rise again. We rise again in the faces of our children. We rise again in the voices of our song. We rise again in the waves out on the ocean. And then we rise again. And then we rise again.
Wow, what an amazing way to end a ceremony and such a powerful tradition at Cape Breton University. This concludes the Spring 2025 Convocation ceremony. Thank you everyone for joining us here today. It's much appreciated.